Okay, I stopped paying attention for a second. But hello. Alright, before we start the final level, I'm just gonna go ahead and get some extra lives here. I probably won't need this many, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Hello. Okay, am I actually... Okay, no. Alright. I swear, if I actually die just trying to get the extra lives... Alright, now that that's done and over with, we can actually start the level. Yeah, I just noticed that the stream briefly went off for a second, but it should be back now. Yeah, that was a weird coincidence. Alright, so this is easily the hardest level in the game, so this might take quite a few tries. Alright, I used to be able to get past this part. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing it first try. Because I haven't played this level in a while, so I forget what the exact strategy is to get through the first area. I used to be able just to barrel through it pretty quickly. Alright, that's... Okay, I meant to flutter. Okay, I need to take it a little bit slower than that. But I used to just be able to barrel through this area pretty quickly. And I honestly forgot how I did it, so it's kind of problematic. Well, that part's not too bad. Oh, I guess here's how I do it. Don't really know how I did that, but okay. After the stream ends, I'll be counting how many deaths you had, and I'll be counting the deaths in the stream, so the game's gonna, once I beat this level, the game will tell me how many times I've died in the whole game, so you don't have to worry about counting. And I think we're at 3 for, I already lost count for this level. I think we're at 3. Alright, I'm hoping the audio's good too. Hopefully neither I or the game is too loud. If I need to change anything, let me know. Alright, so we're in section 3 now. There are 6 sections in the level. No checkpoints, no hits. So, a good trick here is to take the cloud flower into the next part of the level. I'm generally fairly good with this level up until the last part with all the Hammer Brothers. I can usually get through the first 5 parts with not too much trouble. Alright, this part usually gives me no trouble at all. Alright, so we're gonna go to the 4th part with 2 clouds. Yeah, it's been 3 so far. Alright. So the easiest thing to do is probably to make your way through all this, or the first couple parts of this, and just use clouds for the rest of the way. And since you can't take hits, you're pretty much expected to keep the cloud flower for the rest of the level. The electric part with the flip switches is the part I have the most difficulty with. Yeah, for me, that's the second most difficult part. Alright, so most of the level is pretty identical to the original level, except without taking a hit, with like except for like the first part, which replaces the flying Goombas with those weird spiky things. Might have taken that a little too fast. Alright, so here's the final part, so I'm gonna have to take this really carefully. There are pulsar tricks to avoid. So I have to wait as long? I guess so. Alright, but I don't want to try them. I'm actually quite nervous right now, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Alright, my suggestion is just to avoid most of the Hammer Brothers. If you have a second player tagging along, I'm pretty sure this becomes a lot easier. I'd probably recommend beating that one. Oh. Alright, I think I'm safe, like, right here. I think this is a safe spot. But I don't know if I'd recommend beating all 3 of these Hammer Brothers. Probably, I'd say go for the one on the right. Alright, let me see if I can get rid of that fire. Alright, luckily those boomerangs do not reach me. Oh, wait. Alright, I'm gonna avoid those guys. Wait. This might be it. Wait, this is it. That took me only 3 deaths. Alright, I forget what Rosalina has to say. Alright, that's it. Alright. I was live for less than 10 minutes. I guess Pig was right where this could take either. I think Pig said something last stream about this potential. What are you gonna do if this takes 10 minutes? Yes, it was fast. And as promised on Twitter, I will be doing something else after this. So I'll probably play this game for a little bit longer just to see what else there is to do after this. Alright, so you get Rosalina on your ship. And that's all she says. You can try and jump on her, she has that barrier from the first game. And I think that's pretty much all there is to do. I guess the only other thing to do is to check my death count. Nah, probably not GTA, I don't know how well that would go. Alright, so before we pull up the save file, how many times do you think I died? Alright, so let's get some predictions in the chat. Yeah, for Super Mario Galaxy 1, you can get the maximum of Starbits to change coconuts to watermelons. Yeah, I knew about that. I think that works in this game too. Like if you have it in your like inventory and not in Bank Toad, I think you can do the same thing. 25, honestly, that sounds about right. I'm thinking closer to 30, but let's see what Williams. 23. All right, let's see. 27. All right, so this is my best run of the game. My second best run was. I haven't opened the save file in 3 years apparently, but 91 was my previous best record. I think before that I had one with like 101 deaths, so I've beaten this game at least 4 times. This was my original save file with 1,058 deaths. I think some of those were from me just going back on the file and messing around with stuff and like dying in the credits and all that. So I don't know how many deaths I had upon actually like beating the game, but it was probably pretty high up there. Alright, so I don't think there's really much else to do once you have 242 stars. Besides you get Rosalina on your ship, there's no really other special bonuses. It's probably a mistake to quit the game so early. Yeah, so nothing else really changes besides Rosalina coming on your ship, which is kind of unfortunate. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end it there. Alright, so you do get a message sent to the Wii message board as well once you beat the game. Oh wait, that's not it. We were only on the game for 15 minutes, which is shocking. Alright, dear player, you deserve a congratulations of cosmic stars and playing to the very end. Thank you, you are truly a master of Galaxy's Super Mario Galaxy 2 staff. And the playtime was 15 hours, 49 minutes, and 8 seconds. Some of that was probably me just waiting around while I started the stream. Either way, 15 hours and 27 deaths is what it came out to. So that's gonna be the end of the stream. What I'm probably gonna do is maybe wait until like 2 o'clock and then start the next stream. I had an idea just to like go on tiermaker.com and just browse random tier lists. So we'll probably end up doing that. So I will see you guys in about 15